guys, my name is Nako Nakatsuka. I'm a fourth year chemistry PhD student at UCLA, and today I'll be helping you guys out by going over some general chemistry concepts. And good luck with the course. So functional groups in organic chemistry is extremely important, and they're really useful because they divide organic compounds into different groups. And the same functional group has similar chemical reaction, and so it also helps to name different organic compounds. So let's go through these one by one. Well, the ones that are going to be really important for this quarter is going to be alkanes, which we went over in a lot of detail. They're saturated, meaning that they only have single bonds. There's alkenes that have double bonds, so they're unsaturated, and alkynes, which have triple bonds, and thus they're also unsaturated. And so the naming here is really important because it tells you how to name the different compounds. So for alkanes, they all end in ane. For example, pentane, butane, ethane, etc. On the other hand, for alkenes, they end with ene. And for alkynes, they end with ine. And so other functional groups that you're going to come across in this quarter is going to be alcohols, ethers, aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, esters, and amines, most likely. It'll change a little bit depending on what course you're taking at what school, but for the most part, these are the critical ones that are going to be very useful. So by looking at this figure, it makes it really easy to name different compounds. So as an example, let's do CH3, CH2, CH3. And so in this case, we are going to put an OH group right here, which makes this an alcohol, as seen right here. And so for the naming part, it says that it has to end in ol because it's an alcohol. And so let's number these carbons 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason why I didn't number from this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, is so that I can get the lowest number carbon for the hydroxyl group. And so this is just very simply going to be called 2-butanol, where previously, without the OH group, it would have been butane, but now there's a OH group on the second carbon, and it's going to be end with an ol, and the OH group is on the second position. Another example would be CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2, or in this case, we're looking at an amine. Well, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 right here, so this is going to be a propane, right? So the simplest carbon would be propane, but since there's an amine right here, it's going to be 1-propanamine. Because the terminus has to be amine, and it's a propane, so it's going to be 1-propanamine. So as you can see, whatever structure you get, as long as you know how to name the simplest structure, number the parent chain, and be able to remember what all the terminuses are, you can name any compound. And so it's really critical that you review each of these different families of functional groups and make sure that whenever you see a compound, if it has a different functional group, you can name it.